What up, guys? By the time this video comes out, episode 78 will probably be out already, so instead of talking about what 78 might be about, we're just going to go ahead and talk about what the next few episodes might have to offer in terms of content and, you know, fighting and story progression. Powers. You know, everything that we've pretty much been waiting for since the filler started back with the fucking stupid baseball episode.
Hey, but that was a good episode
It was a good episode. So, I just want to point out, we got these new characters coming in from Universe 9. The three wolf fox looking guys, okay? It's not confirmed yet. Are they foxes or are they wolves or are they like a hybrid of both? Their names are Bergamo, Basil, and Lavenda, okay? So, I want to discuss how powerful are these guys compared to who they're fighting right off the bat. They've been told that this is going to be preliminaries, right?
Yes.
So, they're putting the most powerful people in Universe 7 up against the most powerful people in Universe 9? Is it... See, I'm also confused. Is this a battle royale or is this like a tag team one-on-one type thing?
I think it's going to be a one-on-one because best 2 out of 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean...
But what if the third person never gets a chance?
Well, then the third person
last man standing type thing.
Yeah.
King of the Hill?
It could be like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
King of the Hill. What if they make it like King of the Hill?
That would work.
Because at first, when the scan first came out, and people started talking about it, I thought it was going to be a literal 3-on-3, like 6 people.
Kind of like how we do in Xenoverse.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. But now, as time's going on, I feel like I'm hearing talk that Basil is going to go up against Buu by himself, and he's like, Basil's apparently going to make him look like a piece of shit, pretty much.
So, like, if what you're saying is true, are they just so they're gonna have just 1v1s until that person who's winning loses, right? Basically.
And then the next person
comes in,
yeah,
and takes over the spot. Well, that sounds pretty. Isn't that like kind of what they did?
So that would make sense if Boo went first because he's the weakest.
Isn't that what they did in the Universal Tournament arc, the first one?
That's kind of what they did, but they kind of... I feel like they only started doing that... I don't remember very well, because...
Yeah, it's been a couple episodes.
It's been a few episodes, but I feel like they only did that when they found out that Frost cheated, so they had to bring Piccolo back in, and, you know...
Oh, okay.
They had to start changing things up, you know what I mean?
But I think that's how they're gonna do that. I think you're onto something with this King of the Hill.
So that would make sense why Boo would go first, because he's the weakest of Universe 7.
Now that we got settled, like, who we think's gonna go, like, how it's going to go, the order's gonna go. Let's get into...
Alright, hold up. Okay, so earlier I said Basil was gonna be the strongest. Okay, so if he's going up against Boo, I heard he's stronger than Boo, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's the strongest in the group.
True.
So, who's the strongest in the group? Do you think it's the more buff guy?
I don't know. I think it's Basil.
You think Basil?
I think Basil. Like, because of his actual art design, to be honest, just reminds me of someone who's, like, noble. You know, the way, like, he's either going to be a cock or he's going to be prideful, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and that's how I'm seeing him. I also see it as, like, Basil, at least against Boo, is going to be on par with, like, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Like, when he was a child. You know?
Against Cell?
Against Cell. Like, I think that's, like, Basil's base form, at least, will be that power. And, like, how I was saying that these characters could be faster, and Doobie over here was telling me that he has another idea for him. If you want to explain on that?
Yes. Okay, so since these people look kind of like wolf people, I thought maybe if the moon was put into play,
Ooh.
what if they have a transformation of some kind?
Like the artificial moon that Vegeta can make. That
so this could spur a transformation.
Like a transformation. Well, I don't know exactly what the scrawnier dude's called, the one that slouched over that fox. I don't know his name per se off the top of my head just yet, but I think he's gonna have the biggest transformation, kind of like how Master Roshi has the big fucking guy transformation, and I think he's gonna be the like no one's gonna see him coming type deal. Like everyone on the Z Fighters is gonna underestimate this guy.
So what if he's the strongest?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like I think he's going to have he's gonna act weak, and that's gonna throw everyone off. And these guys are gonna throw up their artificial moon into the sky, and he's just gonna go off. Like no holds bars. Like come close to like killing one of the Z Fighters.
Do you think Boo is gonna have? How do you think Boo is gonna get played out in these upcoming episodes?
In this arc,
do you think he's gonna get thrown around like we've seen him the past couple of fights?
Like, is he like that's a big question because I don't want to say anything right now with this video because I feel like what I would say would contradict what this episode that will be out by the time this video comes out will have like shown us. So like I don't want to say that he's gonna be a strong influence yet, and I don't want to say he's gonna be like the way he was in the Universe 7 versus 6 arc either, you know? Like I want to like personally I want to see him do something. Like I want to see Boo mad. I want to see Boo have like some type of moral restriction that keeps him from going over the edge, you know, because he has been living with Mr. Satan for so many years now.
See, I want to see Boo go over the edge, though.
But no, that's what I'm talking about. I want him to have this moral restraint, and then someone push him over it. You know what I mean? Like, Boo's gotten to the point where he is passive, but, you know, the Z Fighters and the other opponents force Boo to take things seriously and go all out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, bring up something from Boo's past that causes him to, like, really lose it. You know, like, maybe these guys have, like, some type of psychic power that make Boo, like, see his dog and Mr. Satan die.
See, that's what I was thinking. Like, that. I want to bring up his dog also, was, what if one of these characters reminds him of the dog?
The dog.
And that's maybe a reason why he gets mad, or a reason why he doesn't do well in the fight.
Yeah, that's what I would think. If anything, it would make him not do well in the fight. Like, if they just use that, like, Boo likes animals, you know, to their advantage, which they totally could. But I'd feel like, are we going to get any good guys out of these upcoming arcs? I want to, like, know that, because it's not, like, not every universe can be evil.
There was one thing, there was actually, on Consenshu, they're starting to release more information on the Gods of Destruction and these characters that are coming up in the upcoming episodes. And apparently one of the weakest Gods of Destruction, I don't know if you've seen the picture, but that little green Viking guy?
Yeah, I think I've seen
with the orange beard?
Yes. I've definitely seen it.
He doesn't like to fight. He doesn't like to destroy things, but he's still the God of Destruction, though. So I'd say he's a pretty good guy.
So, I mean, like, yeah, like, that's what I'm getting at. It's like, we're gonna have these, like, we're gonna have universes with good people. I mean, Kaba, like, is totally a good person. Like, his Sand race is, like, there to, like, patrol the fucking universe and help people out that need it. That's like the whole point of their planet, you know? Exactly. So they're good, you know? So it's like, yeah, to an extent, Hit's not very good, but he won't do something that he doesn't take a contract for, you know? He's never taken a contract to, like, kill someone good, really, that we know of. Champa, isn't gonna want to destroy his brother for real. You know? Like, Beerus and him aren't gonna want to actually kill each other.
Yeah.
Like, we've kind of seen that they both actually do like each other. They just won't come out and admit it. They're like Vegeta and Goku. It's like, they both need each other no matter what. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, you could one and the other could say that they don't, but truly they do. Like, that's why Goku was upset that he wouldn't come with him to go training when Bulma's about to have the child. You know, he's like, I want to get ready for the Universal Tournament, and my best bud that's good at fucking fighting can't even come train with me. You know?
Alright, so I guess that will conclude the thoughts and our ideas for these upcoming episodes, because we don't really have that much
We don't have
information
much
yet.
else to go off of.
We'll
This
have more to
scan is the biggest thing that's come out. We're going to start keeping more up to date, get more info, and hopefully...
more videos coming your way.
Yeah.
Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please support our content, because we want to get up there. We want to make sure that you enjoy our videos. And
give us feedback.
Give us feedback. Let us know
We're new.
something. Let us know what we can do to make it better. Make it more enjoyable.
We need your help.